In this video, I'm going to cover various calendar settings. We will have a separate video on how to enable and disable a calendar and also how to set provider hours and exception hours. This video is just going over different calendar settings. One calendar setting, which is addressed in another video, is how to order your tabs by going into the user, calendar settings. Calendar order and calendar color will dictate the order that your tabs appear and the color at the top if you wish to have one. I'm first going to go over this calendar settings icon. These calendar settings are a per user setting. So if I'm logged in under my user, settings are just for me. Another user could have different settings. So these are not office settings, they are a per user setting. The first setting I want to go over is provider view. What that means is you can see multiple calendars alongside each other. So I can see multiple provider schedules side by side. This is a great way to see your office as a whole. If you do not want to see certain provider calendars, you can click on this icon and simply uncheck the calendars you don't want to see. And I can go back and enable the calendars I do want to see. Provider view allows you to see multiple calendars side by side. If I compare that to tab view, each provider has their calendar on a separate tab. When I click on that tab, I am only looking at that provider's specific calendar. You can see here, this push pin will allow you to default the first calendar tab that you would like, and it will bypass the calendar order settings that we showed a second ago. Visibility with hide completed appointments, that also is the same as this button. If I show all or hide completed, what that simply does is filter away the appointments listed on your calendar screen that have been marked as completed or that are not completed just yet. For example, if I mark this appointment as completed and I toggle showing all, and what is showing here, displaying here, is what option you have selected. So I have hiding completed. I did not delete an appointment, I just filtered it away. Some users just want to see appointments that are coming up for the day. They don't want to see ones that have already been completed. So this option will just toggle what you see based on your preference. That is the same as this option. So you have it as a checkbox or this button. It is easy to click on this button when you're clicking around. So just keep in mind, if you think appointments are being deleted once they're marked as completed, check this setting. Icons will dictate what icons you see on your calendar screen. So if you're not seeing appointment reminders, like if a patient confirms their appointment, we put a thumbs up on the calendar, it will look like this. You'll have a confirmation button or icon. If they have denied, you'll see an X. But if I do not have reminder status enabled, you won't see that icon. You see how that disappeared? Depending on the size of your monitor and how many calendars you have going across your screen, your boxes may get squished where the icons may be hidden anyways, but just make sure that you have all of these icons selected. Reminder status will show you if they have confirmed or denied their appointment reminder. Appointment status will show, is it scheduled? Has it been completed? Walk-in will show a little figure as a walk-in if the appointment has been arrived as a walk-in. Soap note is this sticky note icon showing that a soap note has been put in for the day. And language preference, if the patient is marked as their preferred language is Spanish, you will see that icon right here. It's a little bit hard to see because I have a smaller monitor, but it does say ES, meaning their preferred language is Spanish. If their preferred language is English, I'm going to refresh my screen, there'll be nothing displayed. So really it's just indicating if their preferred language is Spanish. The times going down the left-hand side are dictated when you set up your provider hours, so I will cover that in a different video. But that's just a quick overview of the different calendar settings